Hello. Hello. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to start this video. I'm currently about to do my makeup. It's all over the place. I didn't even know if I should start this today. This is going to be my first video of 2020. I washed my face already. I'm gonna put my makeup on, and I guess I'm just gonna have a chat. I'm gonna try to go quick so this video isn't forever long, because in about 2 days another video is gonna come out, and that's gonna be like my first, like my 2020, like where I talk about other things. So today I guess we're just gonna go on and talk about where I've been. I haven't been on YouTube in quite a while, so forgive me if I forget what I'm doing. I am just gonna start putting my makeup on. I already washed my face. I'm gonna start with my primer. I use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus face primer, the matte one. Yeah, so I've been basically trying to get my life together. That's what I've been doing. Lots of changes coming this year. Crazy changes coming this year. Fun things coming this year. I'm just... one of the cats just jumped up here. I don't know if you saw that or not. But, I am currently not in my house. This is not my house. I am somewhere else. So which I don't even think any of you guys know, besides my family, that I've actually moved places since the last time I was on YouTube. So I don't have the closet that I used to vlog in, or that I used to do makeup in. I used to do hauls in. I don't have any of that anymore. I have a new place, a new apartment. Lots has changed since the last time I was on YouTube. And currently, if you cannot tell by my face, that life is getting to me, okay? So I'm working on it. I have a whole new skincare routine that took me a while to kind of get into, and I feel like right now I'm breaking out because it's just that time of the month, and I think that's why it's getting bad, because it had cleared up really well with my new skincare routine. So I'm gonna keep that going. Yeah, so whew, there's just so much. My mind is like racing right now. The next thing I'm going to do is, I usually like to start off with my eyeliner and my eyebrows, which, if you can remember from previous videos, I still very much dislike my eyebrows. So let's just get that out of the way. For eyeliner, I just use a plain black Coal Avon stick, and I'm looking in the mirror that's right over here. So, and I keep looking at the screen instead of the actual camera hole. I keep looking at the screen, so forgive me. It's been quite some time. I've started to do a couple of videos last year in 2019, but last year was just a time where I knew that I could not focus on any one thing. So I would start something and then I just didn't finish it. So I'm not going to put too much eyeliner on today. I have, I'm just going to line them lightly. Yep. Then I'm going to do, for my eyebrows, I don't know if I remember telling you guys or anything, but I use this, my Naked palette, my Urban Decay. By the way, you guys, since forever ago, I have downsized my entire makeup collection. I literally have my basics. I went through everything. I threw away everything. I gave away lots of things, and I just was like, you know what? Also, it came at a time where I was not wanting to wear makeup for extended periods of time because my face was getting worse than what it is now. I'm only putting makeup on today, right now, because I am going to get ready to film the next video. So yeah, that's the only reason why. Otherwise, I would be giving my face another break. It's been on a good break, but it's just like I said that time. So I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked Smoky Palette. And this is not the brush that comes with it. But as you can see, I have hit pan on these babies because I've been using this like every time I do my makeup. This is the only thing I use. And the ones I hit pan on are the colors that I use for my eyebrows, which are the color Password and the one named Whiskey. So one's like a really dark brown and one's kind of a lighter brown. And then I go in with this clear brow and lash mascara as well, and then I kind of just go over it to keep it like in place. So yes, I'm gonna do that. And of course, you guys know I still hate my brows. I am not proud of them in any way. They have nothing that I like except the fact that I know some people who don't grow lots of hair on their eyebrows, and so they're like, at least you have hair growing on your eyebrow in the section of your eyebrow. And I'm like, you know what? If I can be grateful for anything on my eyebrows, I guess I can be grateful that they even grow out. So, all right, I'm done ranting about the brows. I use this tapered, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, is this tapered brush. It's so old. I think it was like a lipstick or like waterline brush, but I use it. It gives me like the perfect little shape to make my eyebrows even. And I just fill them in. That's really it. I fill them in, give them a tad bit more color, and then right after I'm done filling them in, that's it. Like, I don't even try to shape. I go in with the brow gel, and then I just go over it. I don't like this angle. You can see like my double chin, triple as of like last year. Okay, so I kind of just shine them up, kind of just make them stay in place, and that's all I do for my brows. Spend about 30 seconds on them, no more, because I just like them so much. So yeah, that's the brows. My hair is like insane. I've been trying to tame it. I don't know what's going on there. All right, ignore that. So the next thing I'm going to go in with is, I've been using this Ciatrice Cosmetics Illuminating Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. It has some, like, I want to say shimmer in there. And so I shake it so I don't get all the shimmer on me and not any of the prime. And I'm just going to spray it because it says Prime and Fine. So I guess it's good for before to prime your face. I already have a primer on, so all I'm going to do is spritz it a couple times. And that's that. The diffuser on is back there. Again, not my house, but I did add some peppermint, some eucalyptus, some Nature Shield essential oils in there, so it smells amazing in here. Okay, so after that, I'm going to use my blender. And I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. This was my back in the day holy grail. So when I was getting rid of a lot of things, I kind of just really, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go back to my basics. I'm not going to do anything crazy. My face needs a break. I need a break. So yeah, I just kind of went back to get this, and I was just I'm kind of past the point of testing makeup. Just because my face is so bad, I don't want to just introduce my face to anything else at the moment. So that's what I'm doing. And this is kind of on the darker side. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. I'll be able to tell. But the reason why I do a darker foundation is because my scars are so dark that I just kind of want to get them all like to the same color. And I know people know how to correct with concealer. People know how to do blemish corrections. I am not a professional. I don't even enjoy doing my makeup anymore as much as I honestly used to because it's gotten so bad. And I think stress has a lot to do with that. Not the makeup, not the cleansing and all of that. It's kind of just my attitude, my stress levels, my hormones. Everything has just been literally contributing to this. So let's go ahead and just dab this all over. And I'm doing a light layer. I'm not going to try to go crazy. Like I said, I really want this to, you see that? I just really want it to kind of blur, but not obviously not take away, because this ain't going anywhere anytime soon. I kind of just want it to blur a little and not look so like bam, bam, bam. Here's all your craters on your face. So yeah, I've been away. I want to come back. I'm thinking about doing a 2 videos a month. That's my goal. I think the last time I was on YouTube, I was doing like giveaways and I was doing all kinds of things. And I think this time I kind of just want to set myself something realistic. Not put any pressure on myself. I'm at a time in my life where I literally am figuring it out. And it's going well so far. There's a lot of changes, a lot of different things that are going to come in later videos that you'll find out, that you'll see. So yeah, I currently live on my own with my dogs. And by on my own, I do mean single. I am a single woman, and I'm putting it out there for everyone to hear. And I don't think I've even posted that I was single. I don't share really too much extra information besides like what I want really, and that hasn't been something that really just doesn't come up. I'm just single and I'm not gonna shout it from the rooftops. It was a mutual decision. So like I said, that might come in a later video. But yeah, so I live on my own. I still have my 2 dogs, if you guys remember, Cinnamon and KJ. I'll probably insert a picture or video clips because they've been doing really good with like the moving transition. And they actually, I feel like, are happy. I feel like they enjoy being in our new space. And we all do. I definitely enjoy being in my own new space. So I'm proud to be their mama. Taking care of them. I'm trying to think of like what else. I think this is as far as I'm gonna get with the foundation. I'm not gonna try to do anything crazy. I was gonna put some concealer under my eyes, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna leave it because like I said, I don't want to be too much. I just kind of want to blur. So I'm done with that. I'm going to put some Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion on my eyelids for some eyeshadow. And I just use my finger for that. It's so, I feel like it comes out pretty thick, so I feel like the warmth of my finger kind of melts it and gets it moving around a little. So yeah, it's going to give me like the base that I like to have for my eyeshadow, and my eyeshadow can pop a little bit more. Yeah, I'm like in my head trying to think of more things that I need to update you guys on. So many of you have actually reached out to me, and I just have not responded, and that's just mainly because I'm just in a place where I'm, like I said, trying to figure my life out. Lots of changes, a move, a breakup, job transitioning, just lots of things are going on. Church, tons of different things, you guys. Like, I don't even know like how to, I'm still processing a lot of the things that I'm going through. And I'm actually at a time in my life where, let's get deep for a second. I am the type of person to, when something's going on, nobody else is going to know about it, just me. When something important and big happens, I'm talking about little things, I do have, people that I can talk to and all that good stuff. But I'm very much a private person. I deal with everything on my own, which, is good and bad, which I've realized over the year. But I just have to, I am the type of person to also push things aside and ignore them. So I have just been trying to kind of take all of these situations in and actually handle them, actually ignore them. Not ignore them, because that's what I do. I like to push them to the side and ignore them. Sometimes pretend like they don't exist. Like things in today's actual world that scare me, that bring me fear, anxiety, things like that. I really just try to ignore them, which a lot of the time has done me really good. And a lot of the time, over time, has caused me to push worldly things to the side, but also push things that are actually important to the side. So I'm in this time in my life where I'm trying to figure out what I need to actually process, and then actually give myself time to process emotions and feelings and deal with them. And that comes a lot, like I've never acknowledged mental health on my channel, I don't think. I don't really speak about it in other areas of my life either. Like I said, I'm very private. So when it comes to my mental health, no one else really knows exactly what that means for me, and I'm fine with that. But I think this year, I want it to be one of clarity, 2020 perfect vision. I know everyone, or tons of people, 99.9% of people are trying to make this the best year possible. So everyone is on almost the same page as to wanting to do better, be better, eat better, lots of better things. We all want something in common, which is something more than what we are currently on or doing. And so I'm excited for this year. I really want it to be my year, and I feel like a lot of people are on that page. So everyone's trying to do things to make that happen for themselves and for their families and things like that. So this year has already, it started off crazy. It's not even the end of January. We are in the last week of January right now. And I'm ready to acknowledge what's going on, things like that. And by rambling, I am forgetting that I actually need to put some makeup on. So I'm going to put on, so I usually go in with this L'Oreal Paris mineral makeup. This is very much darker shade, so I use this in the summer because I get extra tan. But I like to use it to just do a tiny bit of bronzing in my cheekbones. They're all, as you can see, my cheekbones already have kind of a tint to them because of the shape of my face. And then my acne tends to be there the most. So I was going to do this today, but I'm actually going to skip it because I don't want to put anything else on top of that. Let me see. what's next? Usually I'll do some blush. And for blush, I use this tapered edge Wet n Wild P55 brush, which is in rose gold and is one of my favorites. And I recently broke my favorite Milani blush, so I had to replace it with just this Wet n Wild Color Icon blush. And I literally just take like the smallest dab because I already get flushed cheeks often. And this doesn't have a color name to it. It's kind of like a mauvey, darky, orangey. I don't know how to describe things. But, and I just kind of, you probably won't be able to pick it up on camera, but I can see that it's doing its thing. Yeah, I just, every single day, that's exactly what I use, or every time I put on makeup. So that's that. Oh, and I did want to show you guys, I don't even know if I got to show you guys these. I got them, I want to say in like September or October, maybe even sooner. But these were the Wet n Wild Pac-Man collection. And you probably can't see the little Pac-Man in there, but it's just like a water, glittery, filled with little colorful Pac-Man. And I just thought these were the cutest thing. I could not pass these up. I had to get them. I wanted to give them away in a giveaway, but then I was like, no, they're for me. So, I don't even need those brushes. I guess we'll go ahead and go in with the eyeshadow. This isn't the shirt that I'm going to wear. This is kind of just like my loungy get ready shirt. So, I'm going to use my Holy Grail Morphe palette, and this was the only one I could find. I had 3, so I think something happened to them and I never found them again. So maybe you in the move. It is dirty. I am not gonna lie, it is gross, but it is my Holy Grail and you can see why. It has all of the colors that I love and use all the time. So I cannot go wrong with anything in this palette. I've used every single one of these colors and I really love the names of them. So this one is called, let me see. This one is called Sunnies. This one is called Hang 10. This one is Road Trip. This one is Beach Please. Vacay in the middle, which you can tell I've been on a vacay because that one's like almost gone. Now Boarding, love that one. Volcano, I sometimes use that one for my eyebrows as well. Midnight Dip, love that shimmery shade. And then Faux Real. You can tell that these are kind of like the area that I am like always on. So whenever I do these, I literally have no specific order. I just kind of dab it on, blend whatever I want in. Who knows? It comes out how it comes out. That's just how I am. So let's see how that goes. So yeah, I'm going to do that, mascara, and then I'm really all done besides my lips. So this video should not be longer than 30 minutes, but we will see how that goes. Okay, what brush am I going to use? I'm going to take this domed eyeshadow brush, and I think this is Real Techniques. I'm going to go in with Sunnies, and then I'm just going to put that literally all over my lid. I just kind of use that one as a base. All over the lid. I usually go all the way to the top because that's where I like the little highlight, and then pretty much in the middle. Yeah, so I'm trying to think of what else could I say. What else is there to talk about in this video? I wasn't even going to do this video. I was just going to get ready and go straight into my 2020 vision board video, which is next in 2 days. So we'll see how it goes. Then I'm going to take this Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush, the Pac-Man one. I'm trying to think of what shirt I'm going to wear just to see if I go like with a more orangey tone or a more pink tone. You know what? Let's just go right in with Vacay, since apparently that one is coming in. Also, you guys, speaking of Vacay, I'm going on my first flight to Vegas, and I'm over the moon excited. I've never been on a plane before. I am like, I'm going with family, just my family, and a couple of my family members have been on flights before, and a couple of them haven't. So I'm super, super excited, and I'm even more excited because I went through an app. I downloaded an airlines app to fly with, and I absolutely love it. I will definitely be using that again. I mean, I'm saying that now, but who knows how this flight's gonna go. Some very horrific things over the past couple weeks have happened on flights in the air. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know. I'm not gonna mention anything. Yeah, so I feel like a lot of people are just really scared right now, and I'm not. I'm more of a, you know what, like if it's time, it's time. If it's not, it's not. God forbid anything happen like that to me or my family or anyone else. But I mean, it's not going to keep me from going on this vacation, because I've never had a vacation like it. So it's going to be, I think, 3 nights, 4 days. We're going to be in Vegas, and we're planning on doing lots of different things. And I'm planning on vlogging right now. I'm planning on filming my entire experience, just because it will be my first, and I want to do as much as I can to remember it. I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild P20 blending brush for the crease, and I'm going to kind of do a little bit darker. I'm going to say Midnight Dip in there, and Beach Please. I kind of like to mix nail boarding, and I kind of just swirl it all around in all of them. So I'm just going to do that in the outer corner, bring it into the crease type of thing. So yeah, I'm going on my first vacay out of the States. I've never been. I was going to road trip there with my friend, but plans change. I decided to take my first flight, and this is during spring break, you guys, which is, I'm usually celebrating my birthday in March on spring break. So this is, and I turned 27 this year, you guys. 27. So I'm not freaking out, because I mean, I'm not freaking out, but I'm just 27, figuring my life out, thinking about things that I want to do, wanting to say yes to more things, wanting to just experience new things, and I'm ready. Ready for whatever 2020 has for me. I am ready. So yep, I'm done with my eyes. The last thing I'm gonna do is mascara, and the one that I've been using is Wet n Wild Lash Renegade mascara. Love this one. Got a new one. Hopefully there's enough here before I throw it away. Let me see. I'm gonna spritz my face. You know what? I can spritz my face now with this setting spray. Yeah, so 2020, I'm coming for you. I know you're setting in, literally. So yeah, I'm ready. I'm excited to see what this new year brings. There's lots of things coming up that I'm excited about, that I don't know about, that I don't know if I'm gonna have on video or not. I'm just, like I said, in a time period of figuring my life out, hoping that things go how they're supposed to go, how they're planned to go. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to finish off with my mascara, then I'll put some lip gloss on, and I'll be all done. I'm gonna go ahead and just end this video now. I know it was super long. I tried to do it all in one swoop where I didn't need to cut anything out. And if you stayed this long, thank you so much. Leave me a comment if you are excited for what 2020 has for you. If you have any plans, I'd like to know about them. Maybe we can road trip together. I'm very much a road trip person. I can't wait to do more of that this year. Yeah, I am ready. I feel like I'm ready to start putting it back on YouTube, putting things back on YouTube that I have been putting off for so long. I kept wanting to. I just felt like I knew that I wasn't going to be consistent. And so now that I've set myself some more realistic goals for my personal life, I think it's time. So yeah, I'm going to end this video here, and I hope you guys will tune in to my next video in 2 days. Yeah, so leave me some comments, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.